Would you like to know how to market your business on YouTube? I'm excited to talk about this because that's what I'm really good at. I produce over 50 different YouTube channels, all for the purpose of generating leads for these businesses. It works extremely well, but there's two different types of YouTube channels. So in this video, we're going to cover what the strategies are of these two different types of channels and which one is going to be best for generating leads. We're going to talk about videos that go viral and how likely that is and whether we even need to worry about that or not. We're going to talk about a better approach that's more tactical. It's more predictable, and one type of video is better for marketing your business and the other is not. So let's dive right in. Let me start out by showing you some examples on YouTube of clients of mine that have businesses and are generating leads from YouTube. So let me show you how people find them. So if you type in how to get your kids to listen without yelling, notice position 2 is Paul Jenkins, position 3, Nicolene Peck. Both of them are generating leads and marketing their business this way on YouTube. Notice this question, are fixed indexed annuities a good investment? And you find Stan the Annuity Man at the top. This has turned into a very successful way for him to market his business. Okay, look at this question. What's the role of a superintendent in construction? Look at Jason Schroeder. He's in position 1, 3, and if you look down at the bottom, he's actually number 4 there as well. You see his bald head. He's leveraging YouTube to market his business. If you type in learn how to buy a house by just paying the taxes, you'll find Ted Thomas in spots 1 and 2. How to structure a husband and wife real estate team, you'll find Verl Workman at the top. And one more, how to leverage credit to build wealth, you'll find Laurel Langmeyer in the top 2 positions. So that's pretty cool, showing up at the top of search. And I want to contrast that with the more popular strategy, actually, okay? I'll have my team put up on the screen my book and Darrell Leaves' book, okay? Darrell Leaves is brilliant. He's a friend of mine and he's really successful at what he does. If you look down at the bottom of the book, you'll see a foreword was written by Mr. Beast. Darrell helped Mr. Beast grow his channel from 1 million subscribers to where it is today of over 300 million. So I tell you that not to say that his strategy doesn't work and mine does. I'm telling you that both strategies work, but the goals, the outcomes of the strategies are drastically different. The outcome of a channel like Mr. Beast or following Darrell Leaves' strategy, the outcome is ad revenue and sponsorships. So the business is YouTube. You want to generate as many views as possible. That's your full-time job so that you can generate ad revenue and sponsorships. Whereas my strategy, your full-time job is your business. And we're leveraging YouTube search. We're ranking at the top of YouTube for search questions that your target audience is asking. They find you and you build a relationship with them through these YouTube videos and generate referral quality leads for your business. So the main way that you're generating revenue is sales and revenue in your business. You're generating leads from YouTube. So here's how that system works. People who've never heard of you before are going to Google and YouTube and they're typing in these questions and a video pops up and they're like, oh, that's exactly what I was searching for. So they start watching your video and they don't feel like they're being sold to. You're just giving them value. You're answering their question. Now, because you help them, there's this relationship of trust that's built and they become curious. You might offer them a gift, and to get that gift, they go to your website, right? So that's when they're going to start to see your promo videos. They'll see your branding, they'll see your logo, and they start taking steps through your funnel. They might reach out to you with your calendar link and schedule an appointment with you, or they might purchase something from you that's on your website. My strategy has 5 ingredients where you could leverage this YouTube search to pull people in and generate leads and revenue for your business. Let's dive right into that. For my strategy, I use a tree analogy, okay? So this tree, it has a broad trunk that goes out to the branches, and at the end of the branches are the leaves, okay? The trunk of this tree represents your core area of expertise, and the branches of the tree represent all the different categories that you have expertise in. The leaves represent the questions, the specific questions that your target audience is asking. And you don't want to make videos on trunk topics or branch topics. You want to make all of your videos these specific questions, these leaf titles, okay? So ingredient number 1 of my leaf strategy is leaf titles, and I'm going to show you how you can find those. There's this tool called the Keyword Magic tool. This works better than TubeBuddy. It works better than Answer the Public. You can get a free trial of this tool if you go to herokeywordtool.com. Let's say you help people build podcasts, okay? So you can come to this search bar, type in the word podcast, then turn on the questions button, and then turn on a word count filter for 8 or more words in that question. So I'm looking for questions about podcasting that have 8 words or more. I found 114 different ideas or different questions that could turn into 114 different episodes. Let me zoom in here and show you a little bit more. What equipment do you need to start a podcast? How to get podcasts to play in order. How to record a podcast with people in different locations. How many podcast episodes should you launch with? How to market a podcast on social media. What makes a podcaster different from a YouTuber? So notice the blue, there's all these 10s. All the questions you see on the screen here have an average search volume of 10 per month. Don't discount these. These are super valuable. These are the ones that you're going to rank for the quickest on YouTube. So you film a video with one of these titles, it's likely that the next day you'll rank at the top of YouTube for these. Over time, YouTube will figure out who your target audience is and will send more and more people to these videos. So that's ingredient number 1, leaf titles. Ingredient number 2 is every episode needs to be 10 to 12 minutes in length on average. So if some episodes are say 8 minutes long and other episodes might be 14 minutes long, no problem at all. That's actually what we want. We want an average of 10 to 12 minutes. You need to keep people's attention. So use strategies in the beginning of your video to set hooks or something and create curiosity so people will want to watch all the way to the end. So if you have an average of 50% or higher, YouTube will show your videos to more and more of your target audience. Ingredient number 4 is custom thumbnails. There's a lot of time we could spend on that. There's other episodes I've made on this channel showing you how to design really good curiosity creating thumbnails. So make sure you create custom thumbnails. And ingredient number 5, you want to launch 5 episodes per week. So if you follow all 5 of these ingredients, after about 4 months, you will dominate your branch on YouTube. Now, I really want you to understand this strategy, and so I've put all the steps into a mini course. It's called the YouTube Lead Gen Blueprint. It's only $17 for you to take this mini course, and you can find out more information at youtubeleadgen.net. So this mini course will take you through these 5 steps and help you really apply them in your business so that you can be able to market your business and generate leads or referral quality leads from YouTube. Go to youtubeleadgen.net. I'll see you there.